Hi guys, TJ the RC guy here, and I have something exciting for you. My new rear axles or differentials with metal gears just come in, and here it is. This is what I got. $11 free shipping on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And it even came with metal hexes and some nuts. It is metal gears inside. I'll pull it apart and show you. This I do have to go and flatten each side, or at least I did. I bought two of them. I'm going to try and modify the other one to work in the front. Swipe the gears and stuff out, put them in the front. When the front one blows up, I fixed the front with JB Weld. It wasn't that bad compared to the rear, so it should hold up for a little bit. We'll see. Now, there are some differences. This is not a direct bolt-on rear axle here. If you look, this is a stock one, and it's fatter than the other one here. In all aspects, it's a little bit bigger. And what I meant by filing that one piece on the front down for the driveline is this. You can see it's flat on each side. This one is not. So, let me pop this bad boy open and show you the inside. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the screws out. I'm going to pop these off quick, and you'll notice they pop off much easier than the wltoys. And then we'll pop this open. And you can see it. Metal gears. The inside of the diff in there is metal too. I've already checked. Yes, they're metal. So, you can see it there. Now, one thing you have to do to make this work, and I'm not sure if you can see it on video, but there is a little tab. Let's see if I can get some of that grease out of the way. Yeah, there's a little tab right there. And that is to keep you from reversing the differential. Well, you want to cut that tab off, take this differential and put it in there backwards. And then when you put it on the wltoys, it'll roll the right way. Otherwise, if you just open this up, grind those two little pieces, put it on, it'll spin backwards while the front goes forward. You don't want that. You want to take it apart, cut that tab, flip the diff, and it'll run forwards. Now, I ordered two because my plans are to take this, if it works, and shim it all out and get it to fit in the front of this. Because these are the same width, or just as fat, same size as the front cups, so I should be able to take those cups out, put them on each side of this diff, and then in theory run this differential in the front. If that don't work, no big deal. I got a spare rear differential. I'll run it 2-wheel drive. Who gives a shit? So at least until I can get a front diff. The front diff costs a little more, so I figured this would save me a little bit of money. We'll see if it works. But first, I JB welded the front one and fixed it. We'll see how long it holds up. And the gearing seems to be exactly the same as the rear. So I'm going to put the electronics on it, give it a test run, see how long that front diff holds up. If it breaks, I'll try that. If it holds up, I'll be running it with the stock diff until it does break in the front. So that's it for this. Let me throw the electronics on, and I'll get some running video for you. I almost forgot. Here's a little comparison to the stock diff, so you can see the size. You can see it's actually bigger by quite a bit. But I think the gearing is about the same overall, so we'll see how it goes. This is why I'm not sure if I'll get it to fit in the front. The front diff is almost identical to the rear from what I've seen. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, well, here it is, all put back together. I took it outside, ran the piss out of it, beat on it pretty hard, didn't break that rear diff. The front diff is still holding up. So, there it is with the new diff, or new axle. You can see I've still got all my articulation. It still does everything it should do. And I've got my AE5 in there, stock motor. Iconic receivers hidden down in there, and then there's my Spectrum servo. So, one thing I will point out, it seems like the next thing I'm going to have to get for this is an aluminum slider for the steering. See if I can grab it from this side and show you. There is a lot of play in here. It's wearing out pretty quick. Then again, I have a crazy torque servo for something like this. And that's pretty much it. I got a little bit of footage of running video, just kind of screwing around in the front yard and stuff like that. I'll post that up so you can enjoy that after seeing all this and my mouth blabbing. And then I'm going to take it up the hill as soon as the east wind stops here, and we'll do some hill climbs and really push this little sucker and see how she holds up. I might even be going to my friend's house today, and I'll take it out on his course. All open diffs, so that ought to be fun. Alright, TTFN, ta-ta for now. So, from Kellywell with the metal diff, test on 2S LiPo.
You make me feel like home. You turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around.
Time to try a little crawling. This new diff is almost locked.
It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me set me free. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you.
Tall grass, let's give that a try.
Follow the fate of the world in your hands. Guarding your
Do a little jump test.
with the palm of your hands. I